What is bioavailability? Bioavailability is how well a substance, such as a nutrient or medicine, gets into your bloodstream. There's the well-known expression, "you are what you eat." But in reality, it's more precise to say, you are what you absorb. When we eat, our food and drink enters our digestive system. As it's broken down and processed, the food's individual nutrients are absorbed and enter our bloodstream. Once in our bloodstream, nutrients are either used, stored, or excreted. Bioavailability depends on the balance between absorption and secretion. By increasing absorption and/or decreasing secretion, we can increase bioavailability and subsequently the amount of nutrients in your bloodstream. Most of us have heard about the three major classes of foods: carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. These are referred to as macronutrients, and they are generally absorbed very efficiently. However, there are also substances we need in smaller amounts, and they are called micronutrients. Vitamins and minerals are micronutrients, and some of these can be less easy to absorb, such as vitamin D, magnesium, and polyphenols. These micronutrients play hundreds of essential roles within the body, without which life is impossible. This is why it's important to include them in your diet. But including them in your diet is just one step. You have to ensure they're properly absorbed too. Some of these micronutrients are difficult to absorb, such as iron from plant sources. As we age, absorption in the gut becomes less efficient. On top of this, absorption of nutrients can also be reduced by medicines, which can reduce stomach acid or interfere with the process. So, how can you increase the amount of nutrients you put in your body? The most efficient way is via an intravenous drip, which will enable the active nutrients to enter the bloodstream directly. In other words, 100% bioavailability. Most of us will take nutrients from our diet, oral absorption. The combination of a healthy, balanced diet and healthy gut will support good absorption of nutrients. Some vitamins, such as A, D, E and K, are fat-soluble. This means they mix better with fat, so the best way to increase absorption of these is to ingest them with a meal, which will typically contain a significant amount of fat. Other substances, like curcumin found in turmeric, are more easily absorbed when taken with a fat-containing meal. Curcumin is fat-soluble, not water-soluble, meaning that if ingested with fat, our body can absorb the nutrients much easier. Supplements are a good way to get some of the nutrients that you might not be getting from your diet, i.e., if you're vegan or vegetarian. The amount of nutrients you can take from a supplement can also be affected by their bioavailability. What can affect the bioavailability of supplements? The ingredient's formulation. A nutrient can be combined with other ingredients that can improve absorption, such as lecithin or black pepper. The form in which the ingredient comes, for instance, citrate or lactate minerals, are absorbed better, i.e. more bioavailable, than oxide forms. Supplement A has 500 milligrams of quercetin, but is only 1 times bioavailable. Supplement B has only 85 milligrams of quercetin, but is 10 times more absorbable because it's present in a more bioavailable form, thanks to the formulation. Your body's immediate need. Whether your body needs that particular nutrient at that time can affect absorption. If you have poor gut health, this can affect how you absorb nutrients. Interactions with other substances, such as some medicines, can impact a supplement's bioavailability. All of these factors are important to bear in mind when taking supplements. Some people will take vitamins and supplements and feel very little benefit at all, while others will experience amazing results.